Hey, what's up everyone, Same Time Gaming here. Welcome back from the Division 2 weekly vendor reset. Well guys, the maintenance is coming up. As you can see, we have a timer, so we're gonna beat that timer. So let's get over these vendors real quick. So the first named item we have here is the everyday carrier chest piece over here with perfectly efficient talent. We have 5.5% of weapon handling, we have armor region here, armor of course, and we have the black market TU12 SMG with sadist talent. We have 8% of crit damage, 10.5% of critical hit chance, 14.2% of SMG damage. We have the police M4 assault rifle with instinct talent. We have 7% of crit chance. Then we have the health damage here, and 8.6% of assault rifle damage. Officers M9A1 pistol with preservation talent. We have 7% of damage to target out of cover, 10.2% of pistol damage. We have Walker Harris backpack with versatile talent, 5.5% of weapon handling, 9.5 crit chance. Skill haste. We have 11.9 weapon damage. We have the Orioldi chest piece with reassigned talent, 6.9 damage. Skill damage with 10.1 critical hit damage and 10.8% of weapon damage. We have the offensive system firearms mod, which is 7% of headshot damage. A drone mod, which is a 4.8% of damage reduction. A turret mod, which is 5.8% duration. And last, we have a stick launcher mod, which is 4.7% of blast radius. Alrighty guys, we're here at the clans vendor, so let's take a look. We got the Night Watcher mask here, which is named Gilligard mask. We have 8% weapon handling, which is maxed out. We have armor here. I mean, you can actually use it. It's a pretty decent one, I would say. And next, we have ongoing directive knee pads with 12.2 weapon damage, 6% of weapon handling, a hardwire mask with armor region here, hardwire backpack with 9% of status effect, MP5 ST SMJ with ranger talent, maxed out optimal range. We have 15% crit chance, 11% of SMG damage, a card 45 pistol with ignited talent, 18% of optimal range, and then we have 13.7% of pistol damage. Then we have Empress International mask with 4.7% crit chance, 8.7% of hazard protection. Then we have Douglas and Harding backpack with leadership talent. We have health on it, 15,860, and armor region with weapon damage there. Then we have the golden gear gloves with 137,000. 12 is the armor region here, 4,080, and 7.7% of headshot damage. We have Walker Harris mask with 13.2 weapon damage, 5.4% crit chance, 4.9 explosive resistance. It's actually a good one. You can change the explosive resistance to crit damage, and yeah, it's pretty good. And next we have 511 tactical mask with headshot damage, 8.8, health here, 17,543, a very low armor there. Then we have utility system mod, which is 10.8 skill haste, defensive protocol resilience mod, which is 9% ensnare resistance, pulse mod, which is 9.1 radius, and finally we have firefly mod, which is 8.5% of speed. Alrighty guys, we're here at the theater's element, so let's take a look. We got a surge rifle here with perfect spike talent. We have 11.2 swap speed, 11% of crit damage, and 12.2% of rifle damage. Then we have tactical super 90 SBS shotgun with instinct talent, 7% of crit damage, 8% of damage to armor, 11.9 shotgun damage. 1886 rifle with instinct talent, 19% of optimal range, 13% of the crit damage, and 11.3 rifle damage. We have Wyvernware gloves with 10.7% of skill haste, 6.7% of skill damage. Petrov knee pads with 10.9 weapon damage, 8% of headshot damage, 4.5 crit chance. You have defensive system mending mod, which is 8.5% disrupt resistance. Seeker Mind mod, which is 4.9 skill haste. Shield mod, which is 4% damage bonus per enemy. Firefly mod, which is 5.8% damage. And last, we have Decoy mod, which is 6% duration. Alrighty guys, we're here at the campus element, so let's take a look. We got the designated hitter. Marksman rifle with perfect reformation talent. We have 5.5% of crit chance, 88% headshot damage, and 13% marksman rifle damage. Then we have M700 carbon marksman rifle with a ranger talent. We have maxed out damage to armor here. A headshot damage, which is also high, 102%, and marksman rifle damage 7.4, which you can change and max it out. You can actually use this with ranger talent. It's a sniper, so ranger will be good. Plus, you already have damage to armor, so it's nice. You have military MK46 LMG with perpetuation talent, a 9% of magazine size, 8% of damage to target out of cover, and 10.2% of LMG damage. We have Murakami Industries mask with 8.6% of skill damage, 15.2 repair skill. Empress International holster with 8.2 hazard protection, 9.9 skill haste. We have utility protocol mod, which is 9.9 skill haste, chem launcher mod, which is 6.3 burn strength. Then we have hive mod, which is +4 steam charges, pulse mod, which is 5% skill haste, trap mod, which is 6.1% of duration. Alrighty guys, we're here at DZ East vendor, so let's take a look. We got a white-dead marksman rifle with reformation talent, 3.8% of rate of fire, maxed out of course the headshot damage because name stat. They have 10.2% marksman rifle damage. A model 700 marksman rifle with lucky shot talent, 5% damage to armor, 92% of headshot damage, and 10.8% marksman rifle damage. Decent one, I would say. We have military M60E4 LMG with instinct talent, 8% headshot damage, 8% damage to target out of cover, and 13.3% of LMG damage. And then we have ongoing directive mask with 10.2 weapon damage, 5.5 weapon handling, ongoing directive holster with 10.2 weapon damage and 4.3% of crit chance. Orioldi holding mask with 11% weapon damage, 15,352 health, 4.4% of crit chance. A Wyvern Wear holster with 8.2 status effect, 5.5 weapon handling, a utility system mod which is 16.2 repair skill, cam launcher mod which is 7.9 in snare duration, a hive mod which is 4% of healing, pulse mod which is 8.9% radius, and last we have a trap mod which is 6.1% of duration. Alrighty guys, we're in DZ South vendor, so let's take a look. We got a Mozambique special. That's not so special. I mean, come on. We have, of course, the perfect breadbasket talent on that. We have 5% damage to armor and 12.4% of pistol damage. Tactical Vector SBR 9mm SMG with strain talent, 7% crit damage, 7.5 crit chance, 14.5% of SMG damage. G36C assault rifle with eyeless talent, 9% crit chance, 13.5 health damage, and 9.7 assault rifle damage. The 586 Magnum pistol with strain talent, 7% crit chance, and 10.6 pistol damage. A True Patriot backpack with 107,256 armor, 16,407 is the health. A Rigor chest piece with 8.5 hazard protection. Might actually need that. And we have Empress International backpack with galvanized talent, 5% of weapon handling, 17.9 repair skill. China Light chest piece with Mad Bomber talent, 6% of weapon handling, 8.5 is the status effect. So a decent one. It's a China Light with Mad Bomber. If you throw grenades and stuff, I mean, it's really good for like challenges. I do use it when there's a grenade challenge. I do use this particular talent because it gives you unlimited grenades if you kill something with it. Next, we have the offensive critical mod, which is 7.6% of headshot damage, a drone mod, which is 8.3 scan range, turret mod, which is 7.6 health, and sticky launcher mod, which is 5% of blast radius. So that's it for DZ South. Alrighty, guys, we're in final dark zone, which is DZ West. So let's take a look. We got a Harmony here with perfectly in sync talent. We have 11.9 swap speed, 12% crit damage, and 10.2 rifle damage. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have this by now. If you don't, you can buy it. I mean, it's really good. I do use it most of the times. I don't really like the capacitor because you have to shoot with the capacitor all the time. But with the Harmony, I could just like, I mean, it's a good alternative. That's all I can say. If you don't have a capacitor for some reason. And next you have SASG-12 shotgun with eyeless talent, 9% of damage to target out of cover, 10% of damage to armor, 7.1 shotgun damage. The M16A2 rifle here with Optimus talent, 7.5 health damage, 13% crit damage, and 10.5 rifle damage. You have Eclipse Protocol gloves with 7.6 skill damage, a Negotiate Dilemma knee pads with 10.4 weapon damage, 6.9 explosive resistance. Then we have Hana U gloves with 7.3 skill damage, 9.7 skill haste. A Grupo knee pads with 11% weapon damage, 8.5 hazard protection, and 7.4 explosive resistance. You have Defensive Protocol stamina mod, which is 11% protection from elites. Come on, 12% would be nice. We have Secret Mind mod, which is 6.2% health. Shield mod, which is 4.2 holster regeneration. Firefly mod, which is 6.1% of blind effect duration. And last, we have a Decoy mod, which is 6% of health. So that's it for DZ West, guys. Let's go to New York. Alrighty, guys, we're here in New York, Haven Settlement. So let's take a look what Benitez got for us. So we have a Tommy gun here with unwavering talent, 3.4% rate to fire, 13% crit chance, and 13.5% SMG damage. We have the Model 700 marksman rifle with naked talent, 9.5% of magazine size, 79% of headshot damage, 11.3 marksman rifle damage. They have the MK47 rifle with ranger talent, 16% optimal range, 13% crit damage, and 11.4 rifle damage. We have the 586 Magnum pistol with steady-handed talent, 12.7% swap speed, 8.9 pistol damage. Providence chest piece with trauma talent, crit damage 9.2%, 5% of weapon handling, and 13.6% of weapon damage. We have Orioldi gloves with 11.7% weapon damage, 5% of weapon handling, 16,329 health. Ultimate holster with 8.3 status effect, 6% of weapon handling. Defensive system mod, which is 8.6 blind def resistance. Defensive protocol resilience mod, which is 17.1% incoming repairs. Might actually want to buy that. Then we have the turret mod, which is 4.3% burn damage. Cam launcher mod, which is 4.3% duration. Sticky launcher mod, which is 6.4% of damage. Alrighty, guys, finally we have the final vendors. Let's take a look. We got the FAMAS here with a spike talent, 7.9 stability, 13.5 health damage, 11.5 assault rifle damage. Infantry MG5 LMG with reformation talent, 8.5 magazine size, 8% of damage to target out of cover, and 10.4% of LMG damage. We have the military M870 shotgun with preservation talent, 9.5 magazine size, 8% damage to armor, 10.3 shotgun damage. We have the first wave PF45 pistol with Sadist talent, 7% crit damage, 11.1 pistol damage. Petrov chest piece with kinetic momentum talent, 14,948 is the health, 4.5% crit chance, 9.9 weapon damage. Petrov, it's Petrov, I was going to say Providence. Petrov gloves with 10.6% weapon damage, 8.4% status effect, 15,518 is the health. A Walker Harris mask with 9.2 weapon damage, 5.5 weapon handling, 4.6% crit chance. Offensive system mod, which is 10.1 crit damage. Defensive protocol stamina mod, which is 8.5 disorient resistance. Drone mod, which is 6.2 duration. Hive mod, which is 4.3% duration. And finally, we have decoy mod, 6% health. Oh, there's 1 minute left on the timer. I was able to do that. Come on. I was basically racing, so I apologize if I was way too fast reading all this. I mean, not everybody watches that anyway, so that's basically it for the video, guys. I mean, the vendor is bad. That's all I can say. It's bad. I mean, I can't even recommend anything, and I just can't even figure it out. What should I put in a thumbnail? Like, seriously, there's nothing good. I have to find it, but I don't have much time here, so I gotta go. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys find what you're looking for, and I'll see you. I already said that. Peace.